Okay, welcome. Here we go. We're going to start right out. First thing is you actually unzip Hummingbird. You will have a little icon like this. It's very simple. Double click on it. When you double click on it, this is the first thing that you're going to see. It's going to say enter your Hummingbird license. Just go ahead, put it in, click on unlock, and then Hummingbird comes right up. Now, take a look here because this is going to be kind of important. How this opens up, see how it opens up? Some of the tools are actually hidden. Okay, so what we want to do is you're going to take it here and you're going to just make it bigger. You want to have this in here, right? And then click over here. This brings us back up. Go to General. You have Show Real-Time Updates, Delete Direct Messages, Unfollowing Rules. Recommend do not unfollow more than 300. 200 here is actually nice. And then make sure there's a check mark in here for unfollow people who are not following you back. And then days to wait, anywhere between 3 to 5. So we have for the default is 4. Following rules. Do not follow more than 400 people in here. I'll show you how to kind of actually work this and stuff. 400 works really kind of nice. Anywhere between 3 to 4. Protected users. All right, this is for people that you want Hummingbird to make sure they do not unfollow. In order to make it work, click on here. There you go. And then you're going to go and you're going to add your Twitter accounts. Now here all you do is you put in the username, password, click on add, and then it adds it here. Alright, if you want to get rid of a Twitter account, all you're going to do is you're going to highlight whatever Twitter account it is. So let's say that you go to start to log in and it has an issue and it's not allowing you to log in. It's making you put in a new password. Chances are you have a problem with the login. If that's the case, then you pick the login, whatever it is, you're going to right click on it, and then you're going to click on delete, and it will just get rid of it, and then put your login right back in, and that should solve any problem. So if you see that you're having a problem with Hummingbird actually logging in automatically, then chances are you either you're having a problem with your login information, so you can simply get rid of it, put it back in, and you're all set. Now, after you do that, this is how this is going to go. So you'll see that right here we have the current update. So you take a look, 2280, and if I look up here, you can see this 2280. So it is the current login. This was just done on 6/12. If you don't have the current one, then just download it. Okay, again, it's still just a zip. This here is going to be if you want to ask directly to our support team, right? So they can actually do a nice instant chat there. Then we have sign up for the newsletter. Make sure you do. Anytime there's an update, anytime that something's going on, we send out a newsletter on it. And also you'll get information about the webcast. And every Tuesday at 5 p.m. we have Pacific Standard Time. We have training webcasts, live webcasts, right, that deal with Hummingbird. So that makes it kind of nice. Plus we have a forum, and make sure you sign up for the affiliates. So how am I going to use this? I'm going to show you the easiest way to use this, and I'm going to actually do it here by setting everything here to just 10, so we can go through it nice and fast and actually do it. All right. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to go and log into an account. So we'll just log into this account. This is a test account anyways. All right. The first thing I always do, right, is as soon as you get here, you tweet. All right. Just tweet. That's the whole key for Twitter. And then I go to followers, and then I just follow back the followers. And what it does is it's just going right through now and actually going to follow them back. All right, and then it stopped, and the reason it stopped is because I've gone ahead and I've reached the limit. Now, if I had this set, so now I'm gonna. This is kind of fun because you can go and say, okay, now I'm gonna set it for 20, all right, and then I could just go to somebody's followers, all right, like this one, all right, and I could actually get, so let's say I had it set for 300 people or 400 people. I was going to follow 400 people. The first thing I do is I follow back my people, right? Because they're given, they're real, all right? And then what I do is I'll go and now I'm going to follow people. So I can pick somebody, go into their followers. That's where this is right now, right? And this is everybody that's following this person. Right now, I know that these people are going to be actively following back, so this is a real nice thing. The other thing I can do is I can go down here and I can click on Find People, right? And I can type in something, and then that'll take me, and I can just pick on somebody here, right? And 191,000 people here. I can click on their followers, and then I can select Follow All. And it's just going to now start following. Now notice that it keeps track of everybody that you followed during this event. So I followed back 10 people, then it stopped, but then I changed it to 20, and now see it's picking right up and it's following those 20. Now this is that little real-time notifications. If I click on here, now watch down here, you'll see that it starts popping up down here. Makes it really nice so you can actually pay attention to it, and I like that. Now it says I've reached my maximum number. I click on here. I go ahead, show it. I can go back, and what I can do is, if you click back, right, it takes you right back to where you can click on the Twitter, go back to your home page. Right, and now you see I have, on this test account that we just built, 1666, and I have 679 here, right? And then I can, if I want, now just go ahead and I'm going to unfollow 10 people. And what this will do now is it's going to look for people. It'll skip by the people I just followed, right? And it's going to go back and it's now going to look for people that I followed before, whatever the time frame is. So it's it's 4 days, right? And then it just starts unfollowing those. So it will run a check. We're up to 6 already, 7. All right, and we're done. So now it'll say idle down here. That'll mean we're done. I can click on more again, right? And now I can delete all of my direct messages with one more click. All right, and basically I followed people, I unfollowed people, and I got rid of all the junk mail in my account. Now, what you would do when you're originally doing this is you would actually set it up, and between each one of these clicks, right, you would say something, you'd tweet something, right, give them, get some kind of interaction going here. And then all I want to do is I want to move on. So that was, you can see here, right, it says Jafia, right, and so this way I don't get lost. And I go and I click on the next one, I go down through, right, and the first thing I do is tweet. Okay, so now when Twitter takes a look and they go, okay, great, he's doing a personal tweet, right? And then I go down through. The first thing I always do is I want to follow the people back, right? So I went into those and see right here, there's some people I need to follow back. So I click on, and it just starts following them back. Makes it all nice and simple, right? It goes down through. Where are we at? 5, 6. Now, if I want to, I can just click on stop. All right, you notice it stops. And then I can go back up here. If I click on Twitter, it takes me right back to my home page, right? So after I've followed my people back, right, what am I going to do? Tweet, right? Hey, have you checked out I can just click on somebody I want, 24,000 people. I can click on their followers, and then I can click on follow all, and it'll pick right up wherever I left off, right? And it's going to continue to whatever my setting is, remember, on following down through. And you can see how this is doing. It's doing it just like we normally would, right? To where we go out, we go right to their site, we take a look at their site, we follow it from the site, you know, and so it's really doing a nice, easy job of just following. Now let's see, where are we at? Oh, you can tell right now if you don't see things that are going, and you see right here where it says idle, right? Then you know that it got to the end, right? And it did its request. Now here I can take a look, right? I can see people it's followed. I can see it's unfollowed. I can see what is tested for its mutual followers. All right. What I'm going to do right at the moment is if you click home, it will take you right back home. All right. And so that if you have a question or something, let's say something's going on, just click on home, it'll take you there, and then you can just click here, and it will ask you can ask a question right on the spot, right, which makes it all nice.